everyone, welcome to Drive with Care. In this video we're travelling just from Broadstairs. We're going to travel down to Margate. So we've left Westwood Cross shopping centre and just going to take this road down into Margate along the seafront and end up at the Tate Gallery. Do you like art? So I'll speak it as I see it. You'll get your triangles of red and yellow for any hazards that we see. We're in a 40 zone. It's quite a busy little road, but not too many hazards. So the thing that I'm going to be potentially aggrieved by is the lack of use of indicators. Pedestrians on my left with their backs to me could present a hazard if they come out. Car coming out of junction. Split lane, right hand for the hospital, left for Margate, so that's cool. Still in the right lane. No, well, the left lane, you know, the correct lane. Coming into an urban sprawl, we've got cars parked on either side. We do have a grid up ahead, so I'm not going to block it. So kind of slow down just in case I can't get past. I can, so I will continue. Car in front allowing the Mini to drive in. So my reactions are based on what the car in front is doing. Right, we're going straight across this junction. The lights are green. Get into my lane. The Nissan is... Oh, the lights are changing, so we'll stop. I was going to say the Nissan is encroaching on my side of the lane, so I was going to give it some wide berth. However, we stopped. Thank you, motorcyclist. I think that's a no-no. He's now pulled right out past me and he's sitting right in the junction. Oblivious, of course, to the rules of the road. And he's in shorts, so if he comes off, the skin comes off right to the bone. And I know these things because I have a motorcycle license. And I was knocked off my motorcycle, and my helmet and my leathers meant I was virtually unharmed, apart from my shoulder. Right, come on, lights. So he's going left, didn't indicate at all anyway. We share the roads with these people. The things you see, when you're not a policeman. Cars on my side of the road, pedestrians, low bridge ahead, pedestrian approaching me on the left. It's my right of way on this. Will the van stop? Yes, he will. One-way system now. Got a mini roundabout ahead, which I want to go straight across, but I'll indicate my intentions because the road divides. Turn that indicator off. I want to go round, so let the truck know what I'm doing. I'm quite sure the protocol there is a Y split, so I was going right and I should have indicated off, but the crossover was so quick. Crazy times. I wonder if that's the kind of thing that leads people to think that they shouldn't bother indicating. Right, so the road swings round to the left. It's slightly blind. I can't assume it's clear. It is, though. We've got Dreamland on the left. The old amusement arcades and all of that stuff. It needs some renovation. Lights are green. I want to go left at this junction, so indicate on. Nothing to my right. Off we go. We shall travel all the way down past Dreamland. Nothing to my right. We'll go round that roundabout and come back on ourselves and end up at the gallery. Just so that you can get a little view of, you know, Margate seafront. Especially as I turn around and come back, you'll see it on the left of the screen. 20 zone. I want to go completely around this, so I'll indicate right anyway. Nothing behind me, nothing to the right. The road's quite empty. Can you imagine this place in the height of the 60s? The 50s, 60s and 70s, I think, would have been the heyday here. People of this generation don't do the same kind of beach celebrations that they did in the coming of age years, those decades of the 50s, 60s and 70s. Still a 20 zone. We've got quite a few crossings and quite a few pedestrians around. Want to go left at the roundabout. I see a woman heading towards the lights. She's pressed the button, but it hasn't changed. I'll go left here. All clear to my right. It's interesting driving around and seeing, you know, it's not like doing a landscape drive where you're looking at scenery. Now you're looking at old Victorian and Elizabethan, you know, the second age of Elizabeth, albeit that she's now passed. All the architecture and all the shops and everything, you just get that vibe. Hasn't died. All the lights are green. There's the Tate. Can you see it? That modern building. What a monstrosity. They could have made it look a little nicer than some kind of corrugated iron type thing. That's art for you. Tate Contermporary. We shall turn in here. Indicate in. Pedestrians. Find a place to stop. What's this car doing? Remember that we can't proceed. We're just at the liberty of the people in front of us. And she doesn't really care. Oh, heavy sigh. I'm going to stop here to finish the video. That was a bit fun, wasn't it? It's like I do a journey that I know the route, I'm just not that familiar with it, and so I'll do the journey and end up as surprised as you are in terms of getting there. But there were a few hazards and a few things to make us aware that, you know, we share the road with other users, and we must always be thinking, what are they doing? Because whatever their actions, the reaction is we have to act upon. So that's it. Thanks for watching, bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.